I see you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for Nerd Report on Wednesday. That's right, Dandy. It is Hump Day. Just finished an epic stream over there on Popcorn Planet with Steph, the Alter Nerd. Signor seems to be on a trip. I don't even know what he's doing, but he's not on the show. So Steph took over, and she did a wonderful job talking about some Zendaya drama. If you guys caught it, let me know what you think about it and everything like that. It was great. I guess maybe we're gonna get rated from Popcorn Planet as we usually do. They generously send their audience over here and stuff. And what is the topic today? The topic is celebrating it's Wednesday, of course, because it is almost the weekend. That's first. And also, let's talk about how Jenna Ortega, popular actress right now, was in the X movie. Started off acting really, really young as well. Been on several commercials, Saturday Night Live, and of course, Wednesday, one of the producers, a Hollywood producer, is calling her toxic. I think it. I have my thoughts on someone tweeting that, and also Jussie Smollett is back on the news for all the wrong reasons, as usual. Jussie Smollett, remember what happened with him? The alleged fake accusations of a hate crime. I think that's kind of terrible to start with. But yeah, the guys who did the accomplices have come out and they've spoken, and we're going to be talking about that for a bit. But before we get to those topics, let's see who is in the comments. Who came in here early? Let's look. Tammy, how you doing? Sean, what is up? Yeah, leave Jenna alone. Exactly. Hello, beautiful people, says the nice. Glad you all were notified. Hang tight as the show is scheduled to start in an hour and a half. Oh, you were here that early. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You guys are all asking, how am I feeling? It's been 2 weeks and a half since my flu, cold, whatever it is happening. I got Miss Lecca sick. I got my son sick. I believe that Lisa's sick as well, and I'm kind of getting over it, but my throat's still a little screwy. Yeah, it's more raspy than usual. Who got notified today? How did you find out about the show? Let me see. Sean says, no notice. I just checked to see if Lewis would be live today and found an upcoming stream. YouTube fails again. There you go, dude. There you go. Story of the YouTube life. Hey, what's up, Delisa? Hey, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Great day. What's up? What's up? Jen says, hello. Hey, everyone. Nerd Troopers in the house, Melissa. What Jenna Ortega do? Toxic. We're going to get into that. Let the people get their notifications. Lulu. I think it's bull crap. Hello. Hey. Trixie, how you doing? Got notified. Awesome. Look at these hearts. Anne, awesome. Avatar, you got notified as well. People are starting to get notified. Yeah, there you go with that. 45 people in the house. All good, baby. All right, there we go. What should we talk about first? Jussie Smollett or Jenna Ortega? Which one you all pick in the comments? I want you all to pick the first topic. I'm kind of, I think Jenna Ortega stuff is more important, but whatever. We could go through both. Jenna Ortega, let's see. Jussie? Oh, it's tied. Jussie or Jana? Negative first, end with the positive. They're both negative. Ha! You saw Steph and I. It was fun to watch the fashion part. Make a poll. All right. All right. What should I start with? Ortega or Smollett? All right, I'm putting a poll in the comments. I'm going to leave the poll for like a minute. So right now in the comments, a poll is up. As requested. What's up, Treese? Good afternoon. Wow, this is 50-50 right now. Damn. 50-50. Damn, this is a 50-50 poll? Who should we start off with? All right. 63 Ortega, Smollett, 37. Raids incoming, Brandon. Don't forget, you can support the channel via Cash App, Super Chat, or PayPal. Who's going to be the first one to do it? And it looks like we have an answer. Gene Rick, thanks for the super sticker, girl. Let's get the hearts in there. Where are my balls? Hey, thanks, Christine. I had a great time co-hosting with Steph. My voice is gone. It's not gone, as you could hear me, but it's very difficult to talk right now. I had this throat infection, coughing up a lung, so it's taking a toll on my voice. Where are my balls at? All right, now we have the poll up. I'm going to re-ask it after we get rated. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? What is up? Welcoming Steph the Altar Nerd from Popcorn Planet Rating Nerd Report. Welcoming all the Popcorn Planeteers, Andy Signoran crew. What is up? Put the hearts up. Put the hearts up. Fill this channel with hearts in the comments right now as we are getting rated with a few hundred people. It's looking great. Let's see the likes going up. The views are going up. Yeah, popcorn's in the comments. If you are a member, you could put up Steph's and Andy's emoji. Put it up. Look at all these great people. Cheryl, Melissa, Judy, Trixie, Jean. What is up? Over 100 people watching. That is amazing. It's Wednesday. We're having a blast here on a Nerd Report. Yeah. What English football team do I support? The one you love, Dean. I don't know. All right. All right. Undivided attention, folks. As we get rated right here, we have two topics, main topics. One is Jussie Smollett's accomplices have come forward and they go through what happened on that fateful night, I believe in Chicago. That's number one. The other one is someone's talking poop about Jenna Ortega, calling her toxic. Um, we have a poll up in the comments about which story should go first. So I'm going to give you another chance because this poll is almost 50-50. Smollett is at 44. So vote right now and let me know which one we need to go with first. I'm going to end the poll pretty soon. So what topic should we hit first? Polls in the comments. 56% Ortega, Smollett 46. It's getting closer and closer as we speak. Wow. Who watched Jody imitate me last night? Dude, who saw? Apparently it was my mom was laughing her ass off, man. Thanks for the good vibes. Dang, 54-46, folks. On what topic should go first? All right. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it. Get your votes in. I'm gonna leave it at 100 votes. Once I see 100 votes, 82 people voted. What topic you want to hear first? Jenna Ortega, someone calling her toxic, or Jussie Smollett? Vote in the comments. Is there a new feature on YouTube where you could press the heart? You could put hearts? Because I keep seeing that. The hearts are coming up. If you see that feature, press the hearts. Press the hearts. I've been seeing those hearts coming up. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm seeing the hearts, guys. You guys see the hearts? 10 more votes. What should I start off with? Jenna Ortega or Jussie Smollett? 10 more votes. Damn, look at the hearts and stuff. That is, man, I've never seen that. It's pretty cool. It's a different kind of heart. It's like, all right, 2 more votes, and I'm going to end the vote. Smollett or Ortega? What should we start with? You can vote in the comments area. 1 more vote, and I'll close the poll. Damn, 1 more vote. We need just 1 more vote in the comments. You can't really see the hearts on your side? All right, ending the poll right now. Jenna Ortega or Smollett? 53% want me to start off with Jenna Ortega news. Wednesday Addams. Who watched Wednesday? Who watched Wednesday? Press 1. Who watched the Wednesday show? I love that show. All right, a lot of ones. I love that show. I love Jenna Ortega. I think she's a cool actress. I think she's going to win an Oscar one day. I think she's going to win an Oscar. A lot of people saw the show. A few people haven't. All right, let's go through this article real quick. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts. But most of all, I want your thoughts. What do you think of what has transpired here? And I'll try to read it for you with my sore throat. But all right. Wednesday star Jenna Ortega blasted by Hollywood producer. She's called entitled and toxic. Filmmaker and TV producer Stephen D. Knight has blasted Wednesday actress Jenna Ortega as entitled and toxic. Before I continue, let me look at this person's credentials. What have they produced? This is a producer, Stephen DeKnight, kind of looks like a filmmaker. All right. Jupiter Legacy, Daredevil, Spartacus, Smallville. Not that many things, folks. Not that many things. And I don't know if I'm wrong here. I don't see him as someone who produced anything to do with Wednesday. So that's weird, right? So a bit suspicious, if you ask me. DeKnight wrote that Jenna Ortega publicly, I don't know what that means, on the producer and writers on the hit fix Addams Family, Netflix spinoff of Addams Family. Well, first of all, it's Wednesday, but what? But this person's not even in the credits. I don't know. DeKnight, I almost said DeNice. DeKnight wrote that Ortega publicly pooped, it looks like, on the producer and writer of the Netflix spinoff of Addams Family. DeKnight made the sensational claim on Twitter, adding he loves Jenna Ortega's work, but that life is too short to deal with people like this in the business. All right. He says life's too short to deal with people like this in the business. His outburst was sparked after Ortega spoke on a podcast, blah, 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 and Dick Shepherd, where she attended. She became almost unprofessional as she struggled with material from the show. Okay, this person's calling her unprofessional. Please remember that. Okay? There, I zoomed this. This person is calling Jenna Ortega almost unprofessional. Please remember that. Okay? You got your do I have your attention? All right with that? DeKnight is calling her unprofessional, but turns around and uses Twitter to blast Jenna Ortega. If you have a personal beef with someone, do not use Twitter, dude. Do not use Twitter. Am I wrong? That's unprofessional. She's young, he writes, okay? She's young, so maybe she doesn't know any better, but she should. She should also ask herself how she would feel if the showrunners gave an interview and talked about how difficult she was and refused to perform the material. Okay, dude. First of all, I don't even know if this person was part of the production because I don't see their name on the production at all. Steven, you're welcome to come on Nerd Report if you want to say your side. But first, it sounds like you heard her talking on a podcast saying that I was difficult, maybe trying to, it's like a humble thing that the producers worked hard, like to give them credit for working with her. And it sounds like you're taking it literal. And if it's not, dude, taking it to Twitter is dumb. That is unprofessional. That is unprofessional. Extremely unprofessional, VA, right? If I have a beef with you and you know me personally, email me. Yeah, he's criticizing her. This kind of statement is beyond entitled and toxic. I love her work, but life's too short to deal with the people like this. Really, dude? Come on. People are calling him out on Twitter, but that is weird, man. That is weird. Call me out if I'm wrong. Call me out if I'm wrong. I don't know Jenna Ortega at all. I'm not starstruck by her work, but from the information I have here, this dude is out of line. Number one scenario, I was watching a podcast and she said she was difficult to work with. And so I'm going to go on Twitter and blast her. Number two, he's not even in the Wednesday credits that I could see. She literally, Shannon, why do you call her out? Sharon, sorry. She was probably on a podcast, shooting the shit, having a good time, talking about how the producers and the writers, how she was difficult, but not, I don't think it was even literal. It's like saying, hey, like it was, I'm hard to work with. I don't get the stuff easily or whatever. He goes on and starts blasting her. She didn't say that their stuff is dumb and I didn't want to do it. He calls her unprofessional. I'm going with what I have. I'm not starstruck. I like her work, but if she's wrong, she's wrong. So I'm sure Jenna Ortega's people are probably watching this because I'm reporting on it. But I got to say, just to be clear, this guy, the one calling the actress out, doesn't sound like he's in the right state of mind, and he sounds unprofessional. Okay. Here's what she's saying in what she said about the production. And I think this is not to be taken literal. This is what she said during the podcast that got Mr. D Knight, not to be confused with D Nice, panties in a roll. I don't think I've ever, this is what Jenna Ortega says, I don't think I've ever had to put my foot down more on the set in a way that I had to on Wednesday. She's shared. Dude, it's Tim Burton. I doubt she had much say. Tim Burton calls the shots, dude. She continued to give examples of out of character moments in the show. Her being in love, in a love triangle, it made no sense. There was a line about a dress she has to wear for school and dance, and she says, "Oh my God, I love it. Ugh, I don't believe I said that. I literally hate myself. I had to go." Okay, here's another thing that the producer should know. Actors could request for dialogue and scenes to be changed. When you write a script and there's a dialogue, sometimes the actors do not say it word by word. Or the reason you get a certain actor is so they act the way they would do it. Director just gives you like a general direction. This scene, you're supposed to be sad. How the actor interprets that sadness, that's the actor. All right. JT, what are you talking about? How could I be? How can you, me be possibly? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, what's his excuse? I don't know if there was a typo. Um, so she's talking about how she took over the script a little bit, but I've heard that before. And guess what? If they're okay, so the director sits with the actor creates a character, this time Wednesday, who's already known, and the actor becomes that character. And when the line says, I love that dress, and it's that and it's Wednesday Adams, it's out of line. So the actor goes, hey, Mr. Burton, I don't think Wednesday Adams would uh say, oh my God, I love this dress. And check it out. I would be like, that's an awful line. And then Tim Burton or whoever's directing would be like, you know what, you're right. Deliver it how you think. There were times she's saying again in the podcast, there were times on the set where I even became almost unprofessional in a sense where I just started changing lines. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what actors do. I don't think that's unprofessional, right? But again, I am I misreading this? The producer wasn't on set. The script supervisor thought I was going with something, and then I had to sit down with the writers, and they be like, What happened to the scenes?" And I have to go and explain why I couldn't go do certain things. You can't lead it. Okay, look. Let me ask you all a question. Let me be because we're talking about a producer that blasted Jenna Ortega because of an interview on on some podcast. I don't know. It wasn't a report, unfortunately. Maybe next time we get her. But was the show good? Yeah, it was. So her interference, her creative input is welcome, dude. It's actually ruined it. Yeah. And plus, this guy. Let me tell you another thing. When there's a shows and movies going on, there's a thing called press circuit. It's like when you go out on a presser, you know, you go off on pressers and promote the show. You make up stuff sometimes. You exaggerate things, um, so people watch. You know, sometimes like for example, this right here, where she's holding the piranha. She made like, yeah, I was holding 2 bags of water. It was heavy as hell. We did 10 takes. And it's just to bring attention to the damn show. This producer, to take it literally, is very unprofessional. I don't get it. Okay, let's see what's going on. He's on Twitter. All right, he's on Twitter right here. I'm not saying go and tell him anything. Um, but he's got some stuff: Spartacus, Daredevil, Pacific Rim Uprising, Buffy, Angel, Smallville, and other stuff. I mean, here he's tweeting back to work, try to always be kind to one another, even when you disagree. Okay, bro, but were you even on the set with Jenna, or are you just going by the podcast? Right here. I absolutely okay. All right, this person right here says, "We got it now. It's just the way." Hold on. It just. Sorry, guys. We got it now. It's just the way that it was said in the interview. Sounds like you were trying to make her the bad guy. But thank you for clearing things up and talking about other things that were also concerned about. You were concerned about. He did. Did he make her sound like the bad guy? I think so. I kind of think so. I think so. And he says, absolutely. Again, I can't stress enough. She's an amazing talent. It was just an unfortunate situation to expose creative differences publicly. Oh my God. This is his way of backpedaling. She's a creative talent. I can't stress it enough. She's an amazing talent. It's just unfortunate situation to expose creative differences publicly, which is exactly what he's doing by posting this shit on Twitter. What? I give up, man. I'm done with this guy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. My head hurts. I'm done. So, if you're just tuning in and going, what the hell is he done with? All right. Jenna Ortega, Wednesday Addams, up and coming actress. Does a podcast, I guess, talks about creative differences with the production crew and writers. That is actually common. Okay. There's a line written one way, the actor does it another. That is common. There was one thing about her saying, "Oh my God, I love this dress." And she's like, "I don't want to say this." That's not what Wednesday Addams would do. She talked about that. I don't think she really named specific names. There's a lot of writers involved. And then this guy sees the podcast and then publicly goes, "You shouldn't publicly say anything." That's pretty much what happened. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That was different. That was a different yeah. Anyways, it would that press the like, absolutely press the like, folks, before we get to our next topic. Yeah, that one gave me a headache. I got to be honest with you. Hey, folks, don't forget, if you want to support the channel, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. Also, you can support the channel via Cash App, Super Chat, or PayPal. But the main thing is to consistently watch our product. Man, Jody's right. I keep saying these things. All right, who's in the right? McKnight, the producer, or Jana Ortega? What is everyone thinking? Shelly, thank you. Hearts for Shelly with the super chat in the comments. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you, Shelly. You rock. Hearts for Shelly, please. Hearts for Shelly. That's right. Melissa as well. Thanks for that Cash App yesterday night if you're watching. Yeah, definitely people are weird. Definitely people are weird. All right, let's get to our next topic that you all can't wait to talk about. Um, I don't want to get a copyright strike. Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett. Who remembers him? Raise your hand. All right, look. This was in my opinion, this was a dangerous situation, man. More than people are talking about. I know the initial feeling here is to laugh. It's funny. It is funny. It is funny because no one got hurt really, but imagine if someone would have retaliated like a race war type thing because of this incident. Because this incident was with Jussie Smollett was, from what we could tell, was just to enhance his profitability as an actor and stuff. Being a victim and stuff. It was, yeah, it was. Someone could have gotten hurt, man. Someone could have gotten killed. I can't play much of this, but I can tell you the two accomplices, these two guys right here, have now come out and spilled the beans about the incident. And it's hilarious because no one got hurt. They have video surveillance of them buying the ski mask to cover their face. They got the script down, the use of the N-word. There's even a part here where, the guy has to like engrave his knuckle on him to make a fake bruise. So that is out there right now. Those are two white guys, yes. And this would have caused a race riot, man. Like, people could have gotten hurt. Okay. So that's what's out right now. And then one of the guys says, I remember I was in character the whole time. So they had to be in character that night, like pretending they were two white guys. All right. Getting ready to attack. That's what they're claiming. And they're explaining, blow by blow as they walk in the certain area. They even talking about how hot it was, how cold it was. Here's where I was waiting before I attacked them. He said we got here with 10 minutes spare. It's a detailed explanation. It's freaking embarrassing, if you ask me. And then so many people that backed it up, right? So many officials like got behind it and stuff like that. But what do you guys think? Did people underestimate? I mean, they're not taking this situation as serious as it should have been. Someone could have gotten killed. I'm serious. I'm actually surprised no one did. All for what? Like a bigger role in Empire? You know what I mean? Yeah, there were government officials helping. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anywho, we got that today. We got detailed blow by blow by the two white supremacists and that attacked Jussie Smollett allegedly. Yeah, he was going to let two innocent people go down. The rise and fall. I don't think that was the and fall of Jussie. That wasn't that much of it. Of the rise. Where was the rise, right? Not much of it. Sorry about that. All right, folks, let's get to this segment right here. We're gonna do um ask me anything. Ask me anything. Put a big question mark. I mean, not a question mark, a big question, colon, and then your question, and then I'll try to get to your answer. I mean, I'll try to answer you. So let's do that. Ask me anything. Go for it. It could be about Jenna Ortega. It could be about Jussie Smollett or whatever. Whatever you like. Doesn't guarantee I'm going to answer it, but I may. Bernadette Lone Fire is sick today, so hearts for Bernadette. Who's Steph's date? I don't know. I just seen him. What's my take on Jussie Smollett? So first of all, I want to keep this clear. He acted on his hits. He doesn't represent any community. He represents only one thing, Jussie Smollett. I think he did the hoax and self-centered for power. Didn't care who got hurt or killed and stuff. And I could totally see that. Hollywood is backstabbish. There's a lot of backstabbing in it. So, yeah. That's my take on them. Keep the questions coming, folks. Where is Lisa and I gonna go when she reaches her hours? I'm not sure yet, but it's gonna be big. She's almost there. Did I find out why they removed the car chase last night? Yesterday. I don't was it yesterday or 2 days? If you're talking about the cops gave up, I have no idea. The cops just gave up on the entire thing. That's right. Keep asking the questions right here, like this question. How much pressure do you think James Gunn has put himself by writing and directing Superman Legacy? This could make or break him, right? Yeah, it can. It can do it. If you guys don't know, James Gunn is officially directing the next Superman movie. But James Gunn is pretty good, man. He's pretty good, especially when he does horror. Do I think Jussie should be charged with a hate crime? There's hate involved, yeah. Daisy, what's up? You're asking about a horror movie. I'm not working on one currently. I have an idea for one. Maybe in the future it will happen. Question: what do I think about Alec Baldwin? He is an asshole. but it doesn't mean due process is not needed. He's not likable. He's not a likable guy. How did I get started? I used to do radio in the 90s and I love the entertainment industry. And then I'm a big fan of Star Wars. Started a website called Nuke the Fridge in 2008. And then started Nerd Report like a little bit after. So it's two entertainment websites, but this one kind of like evolved into a true crime type of thing. Anne Marie's question. Who is down in jail? What is my favorite pastime? I love listening to music. And right now I love watching YouTube. So yeah. Baldwin's an a-hole. I said that. What's up, Netherlands? Okay, question. Biggest starstruck moment? Steven Spielberg and Arnold Schwarzenegger so far. And Stallone. Kiss FM, dude. What was the question, Brian? Some of these questions I don't see them up. So why? I did answer the question. Do my radio voice? I don't even have a voice. Let me see how I can do it. You're listening to Nerd Report with your host, DJ Louis Lecca. Yeah. I can't do it right now. My voice is popping. Question: who do I respect the most? Everyone until they lose respect. Question: it's mine and Daisy, the Vegas Pisces, birthday this week. Oh, it is Sunday and Monday. Will you be going live for a Monday? You have a beautiful sing. Am I singing for you? Sure. And my voice is back. Happy birthday to Daisy and D Nice. Question: I enjoy Nuke the Fridge. Will you be doing more on that channel? Yeah, actually, I dropped a bunch of new videos today. My voice went sexier. 72,000 watts of music here on Nerd Report. Nerd Report, your one stop station for all the latest entertainment news with your host, DJ Louis Love. Yeah. Ross, for some reason, I don't see your question. Where is it? Yeah, when you're saying Ross, when you're saying sorry, Louis, I don't mean to keep asking the same thing. And then Like, check it out. Sorry, Lewis, I don't mean to be asking the same thing. And then your last typing thing was, I'm not a good at voice typing. Oh, if you ever do a horror movie, could you help? Okay. Yeah, of course, man. I don't know what's going on though. Everybody likes a radio voice. It's not even good. You know. Everybody wants a radio voice. All right, we got a question from Sean Stackhouse. Question: how are you feeling about the new Ghostbusters film due out December? Is it that early? I don't know. It should have been promoting already. Did you you did a great interview with Ivan and Jason for Afterlife. So now that Ivan is gone, how does the direction feel to you? It was all him, all his son in the first one probably. He'll probably have the same tone. Yeah, there's gonna be. I'll get the community involved if I make a movie. I have a good radio voice. Nah, man, come on. Hey, thanks for the compliment, but I'm not buying it. I hate my voice. Question: will I review it? Review what? Can I see the stuff behind me? Yeah, I can see it. Question: can you do the radio voice in Spanish? I think someone needs to super chat that request. Not you, Daisy, someone else. Because that will be a task. $10 super chat Spanish radio voice. And Bernadette, sorry, not you, Bernadette. Someone else needs to super chat that request. Phil says, question, Lewis. You and I do radio. You and I should do a radio night on Nerd Report. Thoughts? Yeah, we're gonna, dude. I have another channel for it. We could come on in. Nerd Report's format's not gonna be good for that. What are my best interviews for celebrities? You have to be the judge of that, Shelly, because they're on Nuke the Fridge. You tell me. The Roadcaster makes Lewis sound sexy. It's probably, yep, you're right. Only the mic could do that. What's my favorite Halloween movie? 1, 2, 4. The radio voice is trending? No. Can I do a radio voice? Spanish one? Uh you'd have whoever super chats. Oh wait, someone super chatted. Hold on. Okay. Super chat for radio voice. I don't know what to say. Bienvenido todos a la estación Nerd Report aquí en la YouTube con tu host Luis Leca. Mucho gusto todo el mundo. I don't know. My mom's probably laughing her ass off at that. How was that? Scale of 1 to 10. Are you excited for a movie for The Last Kingdom? What is that? No, I don't know what it is. Hearts for Melissa for the super chat. Ha, thank you very much. What's my favorite vegetarian food? Thai offers a lot of great stuff. Question: are you going to mix live on Rave United? That's our other channel. Yep, maybe tonight. That is a great question, Lewis. The guys that are supposed to supposedly kidnap Jesse, why aren't they in jail? Well, the statute of limitations has passed. That is why they're talking, and maybe I'm not exactly certain, but maybe they were not found guilty of anything, and now they could confess. And good question, double standard, very frustrating. Like I said, this issue was more dangerous than people think. Okay. I don't know Spanish, so say whatever. Yeah. Keep your questions coming, folks. Oh, hey, Ann, what's up? Just got home from the hospital. I'm a proud grandmother of a beautiful girl. Ann, so cute, so awesome. Such a blessing. I got a 10 for my radio voice. You, my radio voice sent a chills. I gave people chills with my radio voice. Because of my Spanish sucked. You gave me an 8. Statement. We need to collaborate, bro. Nuke the fridge is gonna blow up. We got like our last video hit 1,000 views. That's pretty good. I wish there was a car chase. Question: are you a car guy, and what's your favorite car? I'm not a car guy, but I'm liking Teslas, man. But I'm not a car guy. I could do without it. Nine because it was in Spanglish, Daisy. And yes, I'm being hard on you because I told you how it's hard when you overthink what you want to say in Spanish. Damn. Hey, if you guys super chat again, I'll try it again. I want a revenge. Revenge. Lewis, who's been the worst actress that you encountered? Actress with an attitude? That I can't say zero because every time I've encountered them, it's been like to promote a movie, so they're not rude. You know what I mean? So they've all been pretty, they've been pleasant. Where's a question from Sharon? What's your favorite hangout? Nerd Report. They had to drop the charges on the two guys. It's all in the voice for us ladies. Come on. No wonder I got no play. I have a nasally voice, man. I hate it. Everyone hates their own voice, though. Just invested in a modified electric DeLorean. See what happens when you mean you have a real DeLorean, dude? You have a real DeLorean? Ha, you don't you get your Spanish mixed? People tell you have a radio voice? Phil, dude, send me a promo. Send me a promo. How would a promo for Nerd Report go? Don't touch that dial. Ladies and gentlemen, you are on the Nerd Report. Your favorite. This is your host, DJ Louis Lecca. That's a bucket list electric DeLorean. All right. Did you like that? FM or AM or FM radio? Which one do you prefer? FM. I don't think AM is even stereo. But I watch. I gotta be honest with you. I listen to AM more. Yeah, AM is a mono, right? AM is more mono. All right, let me check and see if there's a car chase. How dare they? Not one single car chase, yo. Question: will you ever go to a haunted location with Grayson Report and record it on a live stream? Hell yeah! Are you coming with us? Are you coming with us, Bernadette? Who wants us? Who wants us to go to a real live haunted location? You're down because you guys are gonna be watching from a far distant location. And then laughing at us as we get killed by evil demons. Bernadette says, damn right, she's coming. What? Question: did I put a foil on your TV antenna for better signal, or did you sit next to the TV to hold them? I guess to hold them, but I had cable. Yeah, see, just from a distance. Question: whatever happened to the balloon guy in the white pickup? I'm not sure. I know that they were ending. Um, they weren't doing the police chases. They were like the cops were giving up. It was very dumb. Cash App Nerd Report. Thank you, Phil. $sign Nerd Report. Why don't I have a Discord? I actually do. I have a Discord. Melissa says, I had to hold the foil for my dad as he yelled at me how to move. Fun times, yeah. You look young. You shouldn't. I don't know how you got that. That's cute. That's a cute story. All right, folks. Been an hour here. I'm gonna work on some standalone. I'm gonna take. Hey, look. Grayson report in the house. Dang. Hey, everybody. What's up, Jeez? Grayson report. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hunting some ghost. They mess with me. They're messing with the wrong bitch. Who's up to Lisa? Press 1. Yeah, a lot of people offering a lot of people offering to go to a haunted house. Do Mr. Hanky voice. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's right. Did she do did Lisa do a hit and run? Hey everyone, and then turn and then leave. Did you do that? Are you still in here? That's funny, man. That's hilarious. I don't know how to do a Mr. Hanky. Oh, she's still here. All right. That's dope. Favorite meal that my mom does? There's a lot, but I love her Chinese food. Oh, Lisa's sad. Folks, get your last minute questions in before I go. We're going to wind things down. We're going to wind things down. A couple more minutes. Get the questions in. Oh, I'm sorry. If you said it out loud, I know who it was. Favorite Chinese soup? Miso. Oh, that's not even Chinese. That's Japanese, right? Question: did I grow up in LA? Yep. Hope you feel better. Thank you very much. It's coming around. 10 more 10 minutes, more like a couple minutes, bro. Not 10 minutes warnings. No more questions. Um Question by D Nice. How much would Okay. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The answer is Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If a peck of pickles Peter Piper picked, how many peppers did Peter Piper pick? I think. Cheryl says, have I ever been to Seattle? And if so, what sites do you like? I went for a convention. It was nice. I no sites. I didn't. It was a hotel. It was nice. It was a nice place, but no sites though. Follow up. How was growing up in LA like? It was fabulous. Look at how what a great person I am. Can't picture myself living anywhere else. Yeah, I mean it's expensive and stuff. Friends, thank you very much. We are gonna end this today's Nerd Report live. We may go live later with some car chases or something crazy breaks. So keep that in mind. Also, Grayson Report almost at her goal of views. So go over there and watch some random video. Who cares what it is? And get her there. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Nerd out.